I have a nice car, but I hate driving it. My car currently um, is a 2013 Chevy Malibu LT Gray. Very nice, very nice. I like it because it's older, right? It's what, 13 years old, but it's still modern. It's like a weird in between where it's very modern, but it doesn't have all the BS bells and whistles like other cars do. I mean, it does have some of them, I'll get to that in a minute, but it doesn't have nearly as much pain and headache and restriction as some of these newer cars. So I feel like it's the perfect balance between modern and not exhaustingly disgusting. So I've had my car for either 3, 4 years. I can't remember at this point. I take nice care of it. I still have the dealer plastic on the seats or whatever at the bottom where your feet go. Never took those out. I don't know why I don't take them out now, but I just don't. No check engine light. 169,000 miles, but I maintain my car meticulously. So I get oil changes probably if it's 3,000 miles, I do it every like 2,700 miles. So, and every little thing that happens, I take care of it immediately. So my car is a lot better than maybe most people. Even if their car is newer than mine, I take more extensive care. So my car, I would say, is nicer. Maybe it doesn't look as appealing as some of these new. Honestly, I think it does though. Some of these newer cars, they're so cookie cutter. And although they look nice, they kind of look like other cars. At least my car, I feel like I said, that sweet spot in between. I'm very pleased with my car. But what I'm not pleased with is other drivers, traffic, road work. And it seems like once you combined all these, and people are going to say I'm crazy, but I'm going to say it anyways. I believe, I don't know when the shift happened, but they're trying to get people to stop driving, right? So they're going to raise gas prices. They're going to create traffic where it's dangerous. I just feel like it's dangerous. They put up all this BS fake road work, right? And then it like kind of like it funnels you in, but it doesn't do it in a way that's very safe. And it's like it's creating accidents, and I'm starting to lose interest in everything, but driving is a huge one of those things. You know, um, they get people in fight or flight, then they start acting reckless. And honestly, I don't even necessarily blame these crap drivers. Like, they're terrible drivers, but people are creating traffic that will cause accidents. And I just can't be a part of that. You know? It's like I have to back out of everything. Very disappointing. I just grow bored of everything. And I just don't know why I'm even here. It seems like with each passing day, everything that I thought I knew is unraveling. I have a work truck, so I'm fortunate not to have to drive my own car. Um, I feel like that is a huge positive for me. It increases my income, even if it doesn't look like it. It's kind of a sleeper because one of the biggest emergency issues that we have is our car, right? Now that's taken away. I may make a little bit less than the average person, quote unquote, but I know how to use it correctly. So I am blessed I don't have to drive my own car. It saves me miles, maintenance, oil changes, all that. That's another thing. This place is horrible, man. Midas tried to charge me like 3,500 maybe 3, 4 months ago, something like that. Um, Conveniently, they have a credit card that I just so happened to get accepted for like 2,800, something stupid like that. I'm not paying that money. So, with an APR at 22%, I forgot to mention that, some bullshit like that. And obviously, I didn't do the maintenance, and my car cut the engine, like the check engine light came off, so I was fine. But I had this guy from Midas texting me, asking me about my car, saying, "Is everything fine?" And I was just thinking to myself, this is the life that we live in, where people fake their interest for you. Because ultimately, he knows I got approved for the credit card. I have good credit. So, yeah, let's give this guy a call. Maybe he'll pay that 3,500. Or maybe he'll put it on his credit card. He can pay the rest and he can do split payments. And I am so done with this place. Last night, I went out to the casino. I wanted to, just to get out of the house. I shouldn't be going there anyways, but I only really had 20 bucks on me, so I was like, you know what? Let's get out so that I can at least say I did something, you know? I can pretend with my coworkers and say, yeah, man, I did a couple hands of blackjack and did some slots, man, and because they'll believe that. Not that I'm saying I didn't go, but I'm saying they'll take what I said and that'll make sense to them. So I leave the house, right? And I find this is all across the world, probably, and the Americas, but I know it's down south. A lot of people drive very recklessly, and I chalk it up to we have really hot weather, so people's bloods are maybe rushing. They're just always trying to, I don't know. You know, in Wisconsin, they had a thing where, I don't know, people are more low energy. Probably because the snow and stuff, it kind of exhausts you, so you don't really get out as much, you know. But people down here, they move around a lot. And there's still horrible drivers in Wisconsin. Don't get me started, man. When it starts snowstorming, these people are lunatics too. But I head onto the freeway and it's blocked off by road work. Shocking. Now I gotta take a detour. Gotta go some other way. And as I do, I just see all these cars just speeding past me, honking their horn, doing all this. People running red lights. I seen a guy a couple days ago at my apartment complex slam into something I didn't even see. I just seen him speed off like an idiot and crash into something, and then I think he took off. I didn't even want to see it, dude. But it's like I just don't want to be around anymore. I wish there could be like some cave I could go into and be like some weird cave dweller or something, you know? Just so people can leave me alone, man. And I thought to myself, I was like, dude, I'm going home, man. It's too dangerous. And I'm not risking my life. I may hate my life, but I'm not gonna let an idiot kill me, right? At least if I'm going out, I'm doing it myself, man, you know? So, I just don't like driving. I don't like how I do the speed limit and everybody thinks I'm the bad person. Granted, I do see people on there who are going like less than the speed. And okay, I'm like, okay, well, I move around them, right? But it's just not for me anymore. Like I said, it's good for me. It saves my pockets, right? But I don't like driving. I don't really like anything, to be honest with you. I just don't know why I'm here.